A particular moment, must have been a year ago or something like that, and we went to a deep ecology workshop in Melbourne near the Yarra River, and it was a rainy day. We all went down to the river and everyone else but me were doing qigong, and I wasn't able to physically, so I stood there leaning against this beautiful gum tree on the river. And I remember looking at the river flowing, at the people doing Tai Chi, at the birds and everything. And it was like the river of my life. And I could lean back against that tree and watch it all go by. And be grateful for the perfection in it. Yeah. All right, I'll read something that's a little bit related to how I felt standing, leaning against that tree near the Yarra River. It's from a book called Die Wise by Jenkinson. It's rocking my world at the moment. Sometimes it's so clear. Time carries everything toward what has been, toward the past. That's where we're headed, to join all who have come before. That's the understanding of time that the word obit, as in obituary, comes from. It means to go to meet. The weather of time is blustery, reversing and scattering, but the past is the current of time. Modern life is a hard one to live though. We bank on a future. We keep our options open. We trade on potential. In our busyness and in our spare time, we are crafting antidotes to this current of time. Little wares to contain the past and what it means for us now. Sometimes we're on the boat, roaring down the river of our days, certain that they are our days. Sometimes we are on the shore, standing beside an old white pine that leans away from the roar and the churning roil of what we've done, its roots a little barer and washed clean of the earth that has given it life all these years. When was the last time you stood anywhere for a moment and saw that what you meant and felt and how you loved and lost and what you said and held off saying might already have become waves, lapping somewhere else, washing upon a shore you've already passed by, where someone else is standing, where an old white pine used to be. Proof that you've been, sign of how you've been. That's how I felt at that moment.